right, hello everyone, and welcome to my open house video. I am going to share this presentation with you. Yay. All right, welcome. So here you go. Here's a sample of how the students enter the class each day, whether it's 7th or 8th grade social studies. We do it this day in history. And it looks something like this. There's a warm-up, a prompt that they will then respond to. And we do this every day for each day of the year. There's all kinds of cool things that have happened. So we jump in with a conversation about all things history right out of the gate. One of my favorite quotes is down there by Gandhi: live as if you were to die tomorrow, learn as if you were to live forever. All right, so quick word about me. There I am and my family. So I do indeed, I'm a Highland Park resident with 3 sons in the district. This is my 7th year teaching at Edgewood and 17th year of teaching overall. I've taught every level from 6th grade through graduate school and beyond, that beyond being fitness classes, religious school. I teach a lot. With subjects ranging from English and reading to AP American government, law, world history, US history, test prep classes, again, fitness classes, religious classes, you name it. I like teaching. So a little bit more information for you that is probably the most useful side for you. I'll leave this up here for a bit. This is a link to the website. If it's linked on the school's website as well. My Twitter handle is at Mr. Bus 9. I'm often putting school and education related items on my Twitter account. As far as your personal interests go, you definitely want to be paying attention to the Infinite Campus. All assignment grades will go into the Infinite Campus, and all agendas will be posted on my Otis Classroom site. This is Remind. If you're not familiar, it is an app that I have. You don't need to download the app, but if you want to stay in touch and be getting a message once or twice a week, I send a message home, kind of highlighting what we've done for the week, sometimes sending homework home. I call it homework because it's often a question that I want your children to engage with a little bit more about any topics or questions that we're learning about in social studies. So Remind is the way to do that. So you'll notice that, I should have been, this is the 7th grade code. You'll text the message at CK6K3FG to the number 81010. That's for 7th grade. This is the 8th grade link as well, and I'll fix that on the agenda. So if you click on that, you'll see that. Again, Remind, it's a good way. Again, I won't bother you more than once or twice a week. It shows up as a text message. You can reply to it like a text message, and I'll get that as well. Yeah, we don't have each other's numbers, and that's kind of cool. Not that it's not cool to not have your number, but you know what I mean. I have all your numbers anyway. So my philosophy in education is to be an emotional support for all students, wanting to nurture a love of learning, encourage tenacity in student thinking and writing, promote creativity in learning and thinking about different viewpoints, investigate historical connections to today. And then behind the scenes, I definitely like to partner with parents, collaborate with other teachers, and differentiate instruction, again, behind the scenes, because usually students don't even know that there's differentiation happening, but doing that for each and every student all day. I'm looking forward to a great year. It's already started off. We're in week 6 already. I can't believe that. But after last year, I think we're all appreciating this opportunity to be back in person together. So it's great. Our curriculum comes from History Alive, or the TCI group. It is whether it's 7th grade or 8th grade, they're both US history. 7th grade, we started with geography, and we'll work our way through Reconstruction, post-Civil War. In 8th grade, we begin at the end of the 19th century and continue to the modern era. And we cover current events regularly, usually once a week on Friday, but that's subject to change. A bit more about the class. I definitely like having fun. Whether it's through role playing or focusing on the interests of students, making our study relevant and engaging by constantly asking, so what? Why are we learning about this? And what's the point of history? Why do we do it? And the kids pick up on it and see the connections between even that early history and things in like the preamble and our modern way of life. Focusing particularly mastering on reading comprehension skills, research skills, writing skills, and critical thinking skills. A lot of skills. Also some presentation skills this year too, since we're back. I'm not going to read this to you, but I definitely believe in a balanced learning classroom structure. It says e-learning. Again, something that I'll change, but this whole group, small group, individual learning, using performance-based tasks and assessments to figure out where we're going next is basically the idea of what we're looking for and how we're going to deliver our content this year. Finally, don't hesitate to reach out anytime. Questions, concerns, anything at all. Email, Remind, Twitter, all of those, you can reach me that way. My phone extension is also 3256 if you would prefer to talk one-on-one. Of course, this isn't as new for all of us, but I think most of us would agree that even this year is still kind of new. And as we continue to navigate these changes that come our way, it's going to be great. I'm confident we'll thrive and support each other as we work through this with compassion and kindness in our approach. So I am genuinely excited to be a part of your child's personal and academic growth. Again, I live here. I love seeing former students around town and in the community. I love seeing parents. I often won't know the parents, so I appreciate it when you remind me who your child is. And it's great to be here. It's great to be a part of this community, and I look forward to a wonderful year. We'll talk soon.